Really?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that? Can we get a round of applause for her?
Yes. Okay, so I have quite a few questions for you on the Amberlynn show. Are you ready for this?
I've come prepared.
Okay. When is your birthday?
My birthday is December 11th, 1990.
Nice, nice. You shouldn't be too hard.
I'd hope not. I mean, it is about my birthday, so.
Yeah, you never know. How old are you turning?
I will be turning 27.
So you're 27 as of today.
Yes.
Do you feel any gray hairs forming up top?
No, but my memory is starting to slip here and there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, starting to get into that stage, you know.
Old age. 27.
Yeah, the aches and the pains and...
Almost over the hill, huh?
Yeah, talking about, these kids nowadays with their trap music and silly bands.
What was your favorite present that you've ever received?
My favorite present I ever received. I wanted a doodle bear.
A doodle bear?
Yeah, this is, circa 1997.
1997, okay.
Yeah, I wanted
Did you get it?
I wanted a doodle bear. That's all I asked for. And my mom was like, no, you don't need that thing. You don't need it. And,
parents.
I was opening up some gifts, and there's my doodle bear. And I had his little markers in his pocket, and I kept that thing for a long time. I don't know whatever happened to it. Probably got gave away to Goodwill or something.
Rip doodle bear.
Rip doodle bear. It was purple. I think I've got a picture of it somewhere.
Rip purple doodle bear.
Yeah.
Are you / did you have a party this year? If so, what are you doing? You know, us old folk partying.
Yeah. I may just get myself a drink and call it a day.
Are you going to get tipsy?
Yeah, probably.
You going to get drunk?
Probably.
You going to get sloppy drunk?
No.
No?
I'm too old for that.
Yeah, you don't want to bust
the
a bone.
liver.
You don't want to break a hip. Ooh, the liver.
The liver couldn't handle it.
How do you usually celebrate your birthday?
Usually I don't do anything. And
so you're kind of like a loner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But last year, my family and I took a Christmas / birthday trip to Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
So you're one of them ones that spend time with their family, friends.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like to go out partying and stuff. No.
So you don't have any friends?
Basically. That's the way I like it. I don't like a lot of people in my business.
Right.
And my Kool-Aid, I like to keep my Kool-Aid fresh with people.
Yeah. What flavor's your Kool-Aid?
Raspberry.
That sounds tasty. Yeah. Maybe we can hang out after the show.
I don't know. You look like a Charcoberry Finn kind of person.
Oh, a Charcoberry Finn. Yeah. You might be wrong. What was the most memorable birthday that you had?
I have a photo.
You have a photo.
I came prepared.
You came prepared. Okay, this is how I like the guests on my show. Prepared. Okay.
I'm going to show you first.
So that's you, huh?
Yeah, whenever I show the camera, I'll explain.
Okay.
This is me. I want to say this is about my 6th or 7th birthday. And I felt special because I had a balloon and a crown, and my cake is Lion King. And I had a kitten that purred.
A fake kitten?
Yeah, one of these little fake kittens.
So you couldn't have a real one?
I did. His name was Fuzzball. He was an outdoor cat.
Oh, you couldn't have him inside. Okay,
no.
Okay.
Yeah, my father's against that.
Oh. Them old folk, though. If you had an unlimited amount of money, what would you do for your birthday? Maybe, can I give advice?
Yeah.
You have a lot of gray hair showing. I'd probably dye your hair first. That'd be the first thing.
I particularly like my gray hair, so...
Oh, okay.
Keep your comment to yourself. What was the question? I can't remember after your little snide remark.
The loss of memory.
Or it was overshadowed by your snideness.
Oh.
You can't remember either.
If you had an unlimited amount of money, what would you do for your birthday?
You know, honestly, I like to keep things humble. I could be rich and just sit at home with a few people I like and just, you know, have a good time.
Like a stuffed animal.
I do have a bear that I've had since I was 2. His name is Benji.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe next time you could bring Benji if you come back.
I'll be back. Me and Benji will be back.
What's on your birthday wish list?
What is on my birthday wish list? I think I'd wish for more years.
More years.
Because I don't want to die yet.
That's why it's called a wish. If you only had one birthday left, what would you do for it?
I would spend the whole day alone.
Alone?
Yeah.
So like what you do every day?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, cool.
Pretty much.
Maybe I can join you.
I don't know. 2's a crowd.
Oh. Show a picture from your birthday, preferably an embarrassing one.
Alright. Which one should I pick?
I'd show all 3.
Okay. We're going to start with my first birthday. It's not embarrassing. Maybe it is. I'm transfixed by the cake. You know, I wasn't fat yet, but that's me in my dad's lap. My sister's holding a candle. I am transfixed by the cake. This is me at age 2. My birthday. Showing some gap teeth. You know, rocking that Williams Gap there. And,
So freaking cute.
I'd say this might be my embarrassing one. The fat stage. The one I never left. I'm holding my nephew Austin and my ex-brother-in-law sitting there and my cousin and my sister. But this is probably my most embarrassing one. I was 12.
So cute though, come on. Do you have any birthday traditions?
Turning another year older. That's a tradition. Yeah.
Living a boring life.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah. Birthday tradition.
What's your favorite part about your birthday?
My favorite part about my birthday. Well, cake.
Cake. Yeah.
Yeah. I've eaten 3 cakes at one time before.
You've ate, is that for real?
No.
Oh, back to
I'll
character.
die.
Back to character. What's one thing that changed a lot since your last birthday?
I actually do have a girlfriend. You might not know her.
Oh, okay.
But,
So you're gay.
yes, I am.
You're the first gay contestant. You're not really a contestant. You're the first gay
guest
I've had.
Oh, is that so? Good. I like to be the first of anything.
Okay.
I was her first too.
Oh. So what's your girlfriend's name, if you don't mind me asking?
Lynn Amber.
Lynn Amber.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lynn Amber.
Lynn Amber.
Yeah.
Lynn. Yeah. Okay. Have you ever thrown a surprise party? Or have you ever had one thrown for you?
No. But I made my mom a surprise birthday cake once with a friend who I'm no longer friends with. And it turned out very lopsided.
Okay.
And we put in over the hill candle in
Over the hill, kind of where you're heading.
it. Yeah.
Right.
You too.
Yeah, you don't know my age.
I don't know, girl. I think you got more grace than I do.
Oh. Well, it was really nice having you on my show.
Yeah.
Maybe one day you'll be back.
Maybe.
So, it was nice meeting you.
It's nice meeting you too. I'm just gonna take these.
Tomorrow.
I'm going to my family's away from here a good 2 to 3 hours. And Saturday is a family reunion, and half of these people I've never even met, so that should be really fun.
I can't wait to hear, how it goes. But yeah. Are you putting chapstick on?
Mm-hmm.
What's she doing? I can't wait to hear, how it goes. But yeah, she's leaving and I'm sad about it. I'm not going because I won't be able to stay in the car for that long. And Like, there's no hotels. And I just don't feel comfortable staying at someone's house when there's not really going to be enough room for me anyway. So, haters, you're going to have fun with that, aren't you? But yeah, I'm going to miss her. She's going to be gone for like 3-4 days. 3 days. She leaves Friday early-ish and comes back Sunday late-ish. So, 2 nights. Babe, don't go. Don't go. I'm joking.
If I'd bagged out at this point, there'd be so
No.
many people mad at me.
No, I wouldn't let you back out. I look at her and I'm randomly just like, don't go. It's just as a joke because I'm going to miss her. But I'm going to be spending the weekend with Eric and Ricky. And Ricky's going to be cooking us some like chicken chili situations. So I'm pretty excited for that. Hey guys, it's the next day. Becky is leaving and I'm sad. She's going to be gone for 2 full nights, 3 days to be exact. I don't do very well with sleeping alone. So that's, kind of my issue right now. Plus I'm going to miss her, She's my baby. She's my girl. And like last night, we spent a lot of time together. I mean, we usually do every night, but last night we like made it a point. We played Mario Party. We watched the movie Us. We have been wanting to see that for the longest time, and we finally did. It was really good. We both really liked it. It was very, very different. If you guys haven't seen it, you need to. But yeah, me and Twinkie are just sitting here. We're about to say goodbye to Rebecca. Well,
Goodbye, YouTube.
that sounds so like we're breaking up. Goodbye, YouTube. They won't even notice you're gone.
No, they won't. They probably won't even care. You guys see how hot it is in here because I turned the fan off?
And I'm like covered up in a blanket because I'm currently naked. So that's TMI because, I just woke up. Anyways, say bye. We love you.
Bye.
We'll miss you.
I'll miss you.
So Becky has been gone for a few hours and I did cry when she first left. And now that I'm talking about it, I want to cry again. I've always had very bad issues with like sleeping by myself. And I think a lot of it is because I was in foster care from the ages 9 to 18. And I always had a roommate. Always. Like whether I was in a group home or just a foster home, I always had a roommate. There was one time I didn't, and that was in a foster home that I was only there for like a couple of months, I'm gonna be honest. It was my first foster home ever. And then after I got out of foster care, I still always had a roommate. Like when I first got out of foster care, I actually shared a room with my mom for a hot minute. And then when I moved out, that's a whole other story. But when I wasn't living with my mom, I had a girlfriend, and I've been in a relationship pretty much ever since I was 18. And I've just always had someone besides the little bit of time after Destiny broke out with me and I had an apartment by myself. That was freaking hard at first. But you just get very used to having someone else in the bed with you. And on top of having anxiety, girl, it's just not cute. But I know I'm gonna be okay. I just, gotta take it slow and deep breaths. So I'm about to make me the most simplest sandwich in the world. We're gonna use 100% whole grain bread, rotisserie seasoned chicken, and a little bit of mayo. Super simple. Look at how Chubbs poops. He poops and walks. What are you doing, baby girl? What are you doing? Twinkie stores. Our neighbors over there have a bomb ass pool and they have a pink flamingo floaty. I'm jealous. So Eric is gonna be putting up this really dirty pool. They had it out here, what was it, like 2 summers?
My it was as far back as my kindergarten teacher, a friend that I made in kindergarten, and one of my friends in 3rd grade. And up until 4th grade I was in public school, and whenever I went into private Christian school, I tried even harder to date boys and stuff. I mean, that didn't really happen because I wasn't the type that the boys at my school wanted.
but I strived for boys' attention. Like, I had a bunch of guys who were friends, and I just felt, you know, like I belonged. I did have a crush on this boy named Sean. It's ironic because that's the name of my nephew that passed away. But I had that crush on him. Granted, you know, he had feminine features and, you know, blonde hair and blue eyes, and, you know, that's just what I was attracted to, I guess. I never actually told him, but I'm really glad I didn't, because, you know, in reality, I was constantly thinking about girls. And at the age of 7, actually probably almost 8, I watched Titanic for the first time and saw Kate Winslet, and everyone knows, you know, she's my favorite actress. I guess I could consider her my first celebrity crush, actually. I know I did have a crush on Nick Carter. Yeah, Nick Carter. And all the Hanson brothers. But, I mean, let's get real. All the Hanson brothers looked like girls anyway. So, I stayed on this, you know, straight and narrow path. I went through my little emo phase, you know, about 13 to around the time I actually graduated high school, maybe a little bit even after. Once I quit Christian school, because I had changed to different Christian schools. Once I changed from the Baptist school to the Pentecostal, and I was only there for 4 years, and then I ended up going to my high school, which was a public school. The thing about that is it was already junior year. I was being threatened to be put back into sophomore year if my grades dipped too much. But I kept my grades up and I was able to stay in my junior year. Going there, the only friends I'd actually had was my cousin and her boyfriend, who was a quarterback on the football. He was the quarterback on the football team. And I was really quiet and shy, and I didn't really have any friends, you know. So I would just go to my first period and talk to the English teacher, which was Mr. Cook, and he was really cool, and he was maybe, I don't know, 6, 7 years older than, you know, I was, and he was just a cool guy. And finally, about October in gym class, I had to take gym course because I was supposed to do that like freshman and sophomore year. And so I got shoved in with a bunch of the sophomores and freshmen. And I was eating lunch alone by myself one day. Then out of nowhere, 2 girls sit down in front of me and they introduce themselves. And it's, you know, Brooke and Samantha. I didn't expect to make, you know, really good friends with them. It just, once we started going back to class, they would always tell me, you know, hey, come over here and sit with us. Come sit on the bleachers with us. So that it started to become an everyday thing. And, you know, that's how I met Eric, was through Brooke. And then every morning, you know, we would all meet up in the library before the bell would ring and we'd have to go to our classes, stuff like that. I ended up failing science in the first, like, few months. And I had to go to fall academy, which means, you know, I didn't get any of my fall break. It's just you had to go to school with all the other failing students and learn your subject that you've been failing. And that's how I met Chad. And me and Chad moved really quick, but, you know, that was mainly him. He was, he was a great guy, but it's like, you know, he seemed like he really, really, you know, was interested in me, and nobody up until that point had really been interested in me. I was kind of just like, you know, the background, quiet, no one notices me type of person. And I started dating Chad. Well, during that period, Brooke was like, you know, oh yeah, I'm bisexual, and I got weirded out. I was just like, oh, okay, that's cool. Let me just scoot over here a little bit. I mean, I felt weirded out by it. I didn't know why, except for the fact that I had been raised to believe that that was wrong and to stay away from it. But I didn't stay away. Our friendship grew. I was out like all day long. It was freaking ridiculous. I thought the entire world was ending, and it wasn't. Little did I know that my entire world was going to come crashing into rubble within the next week, because she broke up with me on February 22nd, and that also happened to be the last day I ever saw Sean alive, because I came to my sister's house. I always got off the bus there, and he was always, you know, waiting for me at the door, and he was. So I went inside, I sat on the couch, I cried. He crawled up in my lap, he kissed me, he kept asking what's wrong, and I just kept crying. So eventually he dragged me back to his room, and he put on a football helmet, and then he gave me this big giant ball, and we played in the hallway, and he wanted me to throw it at him, and he would try to headbutt it with his helmet. And it was just this thing we did, and he just made me feel 20 million times better. He took my mind off that heartache. And, you know, that night when my mom came to pick me up, we were leaving, he was bawling his eyes out. He did not want us to leave. We were getting ready to walk out the door, and he refused to give us kisses. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna leave without one then. And he was like, no. So he ran to the door and gave me a goodbye kiss, and gave my mom a goodbye kiss. And whenever we got into the car, he was in the hallway looking out the window crying. And that's the last time I ever seen him, because that following Monday, Brooke hadn't talked to me all day. You know, we were keeping our distance from each other, and I was beating myself up, and I'm just like, you know, I freaking didn't deserve her. That's just what I was putting in my head. I was making myself, you know, I guess a pity party, or just putting myself down because I felt like I didn't deserve her or something. And whenever I went back to my sister's house, Sean wasn't waiting for me. He wasn't at the door. He wasn't at the window. He wasn't there. I go inside and nobody's home. I sit and wait forever. It's pitch black outside at this point. It's like 9 o'clock at night. No one's come home. Nobody's called me or nothing. Finally, someone calls and it's like, you know, Sean's in really bad shape. He's in the hospital. They're flying him to UK because he's got really bad pneumonia, and they don't have the blood transfusions, because most of my family is O negative blood with the RH, and that's what I am too. And we can donate to anyone else with any other blood type, but no one else can donate to us except for our own blood type. It's weird. He wasn't getting the blood here, so they sent him up there to try to get him better. And during that, you know, whole week, it was just a nightmare. And then I ended up getting sick on Wednesday and staying home. And they actually showed my nephew's story on the news. Thursday came along, and that's whenever I found out that he had died. We had his funeral. We had 2 wakes on Saturday and then Sunday. And then Monday was the actual like funeral, and then that's whenever they took him and buried him. And then the next day I went back to school because I just couldn't stay home and feel numb, and I wasn't eating, I wasn't sleeping, like, you know, I just didn't want to live anymore. And Mom was like, you need to go to school, you know, I think it'd be good for you. Other people were like, no, Becky, you need to stay home, you need to recuperate, you know. But it's just like, you know, my mom and my cousin was like, you know, it might be a good idea for you to distract yourself, go to school, be with your friends. I went back to school, and Brooke had heard what happened, and then she ended up getting back with me. I don't know if it was just out of pity or what, but fast forward, we had broken up a few other times, and my mom finds a note from Brooke, or one I wrote to her or something, and everybody was going to church that day, so Mom asked me to stay home. And whenever everybody left, she pretty much tossed it at me and was like, you know, is this true? Are you a lesbian? And I couldn't lie to her. I couldn't hold it back anymore. And she started crying really hard, and she said a lot of very painful things that I've forgiven 100%, but it's something I can't forget, because no child wants to hear their mother talk to them like that. I'm not going to say what it was, because it was really bad. Mom and Dad kicked me out of the house that night, and I had nowhere else to go. So my plan, while I was in my room trying to gather some things of mine together, my plan was to like try to sleep in storm drains and ditches, and like bathe in the lake, and then walk to school every day, because I, you know, didn't know what else I was gonna do, and like go to gas stations and like dig through the dumpsters and stuff. Like I had an entire plan of what I was gonna try to do. But before that even happened, my sister, you know, last second was like, come stay with me. And so I lived with her the rest of my senior year, which was 2009. And it took a few months for mom and dad to come around. They finally came around. They went to my graduation. And, you know, our relationship now is great. You know, my mom and Amberlynn, they love each other. They get along. Amberlynn gets along with all of my family, and especially my nephews. Like, they adore her. And my dad don't really talk about it, because, I mean, I guess he's ashamed of it. I guess that's what it is. And him and Amberlynn haven't really spoken like at all. I love my dad to death, and he tells me every chance he gets, you know, that he loves me, and, you know, let him know if I ever need anything. And I mean, he's always come through, which I try my best not to ever ask my parents for anything. And for the most part, I don't. I want to be the ones to help them now, because they've helped me my whole life. And like I said, you know, my relationship,
Vibey mood, you know.
A vibey
It's
mood.
always just very light around
Yeah.
here, you know.
So that's good, actually. That makes me happy. Let's see. How long ago did the stream start? 4 minutes and 40 seconds ago.
Yeah, you're not far behind.
Merch idea: black or pink hoodies with 572.4 on the left breast pocket in white. I'd 100% buy one.
What does that mean?
I love what you're going for, but I don't know. Isn't that like, I don't know. Because me being 572.4 at one point in my life, like, isn't something to, like, I don't know. If I was to lose like hundreds of pounds, then I would do it. But it's like now, I don't know. What is the bruising on your neck? I don't have any bruising.
I don't see what they're talking about. Really?
Oh, that's funny.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, because earlier I seen the one right here.
Wait, on my boob? Why are you pointing that out?
Well, somebody already pointed that out.
I'm sorry.
But I honestly thought that was just a bruise.
What? From what? Oh, like choking or something?
Oh, girl. Never mind.
How would I get a bruise right here?
Come here.
No, we ain't doing this whispering bit. Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I thought it was.
Oh my god. No.
Wait, I want to know.
Oh no, it's not that big of a deal.
I need to know.
No. Okay, I could text
Oh,
you.
you do already.
Wait, are you talking about this? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. This is... Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Where are we? Jeez. Thank you, Lisa.
I sent it to you.
I'm hoping that a lot of things will take off for me, and you know, I'm doing Uber
No, sis.
Eats,
Wait, you're not
and
my sis. Wait,
Sis.
you're my sis.
yeah, we.
Wait, that's
sis.
weird. Even your sister said that we have a very sisterly situation.
What, me
but
and
that's
you?
also very weird.
I mean, not really, because I had two friends who, one of them was very much in love with the other one. You know this person, and they turned into a very brother sister type of deal. But anyway,
I mean,
back
yeah.
to chat.
Anyways,
I'm hoping that a lot of things will start taking off for me soon. I am very behind because, you know, the breakup took a toll and a lot of things came up. I was very busy trying to do commissions, being overwhelmed with that, not getting to messages. I'm still having issues with getting to messages, but going into quarantine away from home was very difficult because I only had a few things with me, enough clothes for 2 days, you know? So that was pretty hard.
Yeah.
So I'm very behind on a lot of things.
Becky, you'll be ranking in the money soon. We got you.
Oh, that's what I just read.
Oh.
Punk Rockin' Mama says she got a new crock pot today. That's
Oh,
awesome.
love a crock pot.
Thicky with hickeys.
Show me how to... Thicky with hickeys.
I'm getting that tattoo.
Oh my God.
Yes, do it.
Show me how to do eyeliner wings, and I'll make you feel like you're flying. Okay. Hannah, I renewed my membership. Love you guys. Thank you. We love you.
Topo Neg, my channel is kind of good, kind of Beck. And no, Nora Chick, I did not catch COVID, thankfully.
Becky, we missed you. Also, did wifey leave, or are y'all hanging out together? We're hanging out.
We hanging out.
I mean, we do our own thing. Becky does her own thing, and then if we see each other, we see each other. Why don't you move to Seattle now? Kentucky is not your vibe. You're way too cool to be living there. Start your new chapter now. Get a new place. I'm way too cool to be living here. Love that. Thanks for the compliment. I don't know. There's just like a lot. Like, it's just a lot. I really hope that eventually I do get to live there, at least for a year, like for like a full lease moment, but we'll see.
Thank you, Tabitha Kristen.
Becky, how do you feel about Amber being in a relationship? Do you think it's good for her?
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't say their name.
They're doing
Don't
really
say
well.
their name. Her name. Oh my God.
I was using they anyway.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
Wait, so you think it's good?
Yeah, I think it's good for you.
Love that.
A lot of things are starting to change. You're changing.
Hey.
And I'm seeing the improvement I was wanting to see from this breakup.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
But it actually... Oh, do you hear that? That's sweet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Morgan says, can you please say happy birthday to my boyfriend, Kai? We are addicted to these lives. Love you. Happy birthday, Kai.
I was going to say happy birthday.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh my
No,
God.
I love it. I love it. Is that another Amberism? Somebody put it down.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday.
What's that saying that I say about the wilder beans?
I don't know.
But what is it? Lost in the wilder beans.
Lost in the wilder beans. There we
So
go.
I said it, and I'm just gonna say my girlfriend. I don't need to say wifey every time, but my girlfriend. She was like, "What?" And I was like, "I think I made that up, but I'm not sure." So I Googled it, and I literally made it up. It was like part of this Amberisms forum. And so I went to the forum, and I literally could not stop reading some of the things that I have said in the past. That is so... I'm like, that came out of my mouth?
Yeah.
I don't know where I come up with this stuff, but I love that.
I have a few random, videos on my phone from, random stuff between me, you, Eric, and Ricky. The things you have said, the faces you have made.
Me?
Yes. Oh, I can't wait to share them with her.
Don't.
Yes.
Don't.
Gonna.
Don't. I look forward to this every week. Love you guys. We love you, Stephanie. Amber, you always have your makeup on point. You're so cute. Thank you.
Becky Chan, Instagram from Malibu Gal. I want to take you to the Titanic exhibit. That would be so cool. Instagram. Okay, another Instagram message sleep. I'm gonna have to literally do a day of this Instagram, email, that Instagram, because I have messages on all of them.
Yas.
Overwhelmed.
It does get overwhelming.
I will get there.
I'll
get there.
Okay. Sorry, since we're talking about Instagram, I have been reading every single message on my Instagram lately. I don't reply to every single one, but I've been reading them mainly because, like, I feel like y'all deserve it, and because I feel bad. I used to just, like, it's gonna sound really mean and really bad, but I would get, like, hundreds a day, so I would just, like, delete them.
Whoa, really? I mean,
Because
I haven't done that,
it
but,
literally got to the
it.
point where it's like
People are getting buried.
And I have major, like, problems with seeing that 99 plus request things. I like it to say 0 requests. So it's like, I didn't know how to, like, balance the two, but now I, like, check it a lot. So also, do you want to share a P.O. box situation? Because I've had people message me on Instagram wanting to write letters. I am obsessed when you guys send me letters.
Yes, the things that people have sent me. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
I love it so much.
Me too.
So do you want to, like, give it?
Yeah. It is P.O. Box 23937, Lexington, Kentucky 40523.
Yeah, and you can either put Becky Williams or Amber Reid. So, miss you so much, Becky. Your new haircut suits you so well. Like, damn, looks so good.
Thank you. Kentucky is not what you think. Most people have no idea how Kentucky really is. Keisha, you're absolutely right. Yes, some stereotypes is...
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Did your makeup... Okay, ignoring that. Would you let Becky bring a girl to the apartment? Yes, I keep telling her she needs a girlfriend. Or, like, a girl that's, like, that she flirts with. I need that in my life. But that's not about me.
I wouldn't mind to start talking to somebody, but it's just like, I'm so combobulated right now. Because I'm just like, oh man, January's coming up. I gotta underlay and get some money, you know? So
you're very focused on, like, work stuff right
yes,
now.
well, being in quarantine put a big dent in that, except for drawing. I was able to crack out one drawing and then another one, and these are in no way, shape, or form any kind of copyright that somebody can slap me with, even though those other ones I really don't care, because I really don't think anybody's going to come after me over a crappy Garfield meme. Like, come on. But anyway,
Right.
moving on.
You still paying Becky for lives? Yes.
Sorry, I'm so stoned.
Hannah, welcome to Stream Queens.
Garlic bread.
Twinkie loves wifey. Like, their bond and, like, how quickly it happened is, like, so sweet and cute to me, and it's, like, everything I need. You little jealous about it. No, I'm jealous about it.
I'm not jealous about it.
You lie.
Twinkie was just as quick.
Twinkie was just as quick.
I got down on the floor.
Oh,
and
with you.
Yeah. That very day, I got down on the floor and let her come to me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I remember.
Twinkie's allowed to love more than two people.
No,
like, chill.
She's only supposed to love me.
You know how much she loves Eric and Ricky.
Yeah. Congrats on your new job, Becky. I love your hair.
Thanks, guys. Even though I'm telling you, Uber Eats is like sucking. I was out for like 4 hours the other day and only got 2 orders. Don't know what that was about.
Yeah. Amber, did you make wifey sign an NDA before she came to your place? Are you afraid she's going to expose you? No, because I know she's not that type of person at all.
Never.
We're not talking about you.
Oh, who? Oh, that one.
That one.
I thought they were talking about me coming back.
No, I don't think either of them would. No. Like, if anyone was to, it would be, like, Destiny. And she's not even going to because, like, first of all, there's nothing to expose. And if there was, like, I don't surround myself with people who are like that. If you're that type of person, then you're literally not going to be in my life. So, that's on that.
I don't even think Destiny would do something like that.
Would you be mad if Wifey and Becky hooked up while you were sleeping?
That would never.
I am leaving.
When I say this woman,
She wouldn't
y'all,
cheat on
is
me.
beautiful. But it ain't like that.
Thanks, Becky.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. Back up.
I'm allowed to find anybody I want beautiful.
You back up.
I would never, ever,
No, but
on God.
Becky's right. Let's be real. Becky, what is one thing you would have liked to know before dating Amber that you could tell wifey? Oh my god.
Well, I will say,
Wait, I'm scared.
no, chill.
Okay.
Like back in the day, you were really kind of crazy in moments. You know?
God, what do you mean?
You know, me and you. We had our crazy moments. I would have told them I would have told her Amberlynn was bipolar.
Same.
Yeah, but so is she.
Yeah, see, that's
So
fine.
it's so perfect.
But also,
She
she had
understands.
no idea what she was getting herself into either. Like,
Wait, who?
you.
With you?
Yeah, oh my God. I
Oh.
was still very brokenhearted. I was a very broken person with very high walls.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no idea how you hung on like you did. Because this girl would try to be hitting me up, and I would lie and be like, I'm sleeping when I'm sitting there watching TV. Because I was so tired from work,
Wait,
dude.
what?
Yeah, I only did that like once or twice, I promise. But like, I got home from work like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, I just want to eat and lay here, watch TV, and go to sleep. And you'd be like, can we talk? And I'm like, I'm going to sleep. But then I literally lay there and watch Family Guy for like at least 20 more minutes before going to sleep. Have you ever just not been in a talky mood, bro?
That's when I tell the person, I'm good.
No, I did like you. That's why I'd come and see you, and why things happened the way they happened.
Yeah.
Because Amberlynn was like, you better figure it out because I got people in
No,
mind.
she likes to exaggerate this story.
I mean, I'm
You
just saying.
exaggerate this story like I have never known in my life.
I know. It was exaggeration, but you were kind of like, Becky, come on now. I don't want to
needed
be
her-
wasting my time.
Yeah, it's like
There's
I don't want to
other
waste my
people
time.
in my DMs, and then that
I didn't
made
say
me
it like
panic.
I didn't.
You did say that because you did have other people in your DMs all the time. That's why I got mad over Snapchat, and you barely started using it.
Oh yeah, I ended up like yeah.
Because that's all she would get is like people wanting to like get it.
So
I
Becky
lied.
made me turn it to private, which I totally get, obviously. So I couldn't get messages anymore.
Yeah.
It was really bad on Snapchat, but it's like kind of low key on Instagram. I mean, I still get that, but
I had somebody send me a vagina pic one time on Facebook,
I love that for you.
and then you blocked them immediately.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
I started laughing, and I showed you, and you were like, you jerked that out of my hand. You were like, "Block."
Well, yeah, I'd want you to do the same. Okay.
Yeah, I would have.
In the past.
It was
okay.
just funny.
It is funny. Jessica, I'm sorry, we're so behind on the chat.
Oh my God, I put my iPad down, started loving on Twink and everything.
Hi, baby. Oh, hold him up. Oh, look at her hold me. Okay, Jessica, welcome to Stream Queens.
Thank you, outrageous ostrich. Wow.
My wife and I just got married on August 7th. We live in Lexington if you're looking for new friends. Oh my
Thank
God,
you,
I
the
love
new
that.
creator.
Yes.
For sharing my YouTube.
Ellie, welcome to Stream Queens. Becky, I just watched your vlog and loved it. Welcome back. I missed you. Can't wait for more of your content.
Thank you. Hey, where are you at, actually? I'm on 822.
817. Becky, welcome back, you beautiful human.
We gotta hurry this up, bro. We are so behind.
Kura, welcome to Stream Queens. I'm glad Becky does not have COVID. Same.
Dumpling, I'll take you to the red.
Becky,
lights.
I thought you said you wouldn't be friends with ALL
AOL.
if she got with someone really quickly. What happened to that?
because I was around to watch that relationship build. You know?
So you're like you really support us over
I do.
here. I live for that.
At first, like like in the first few days, and she was like getting pumped. She was getting excited about this girl. I was like, man, how do you know she ain't,
a
hater
troll
or a troll?
We I thought the same.
But then I kept paying attention, It was definitely not that.
Not a troll. I don't think. That would be a Hootenberry. I would just downright just say, universe, take me. Oh, babe, I love you. Oh, I don't think you're a troll at all.
No.
Not even close.
It was literally within like those very first few days at Eric's and Ricky's houses.
Yeah. I was
House.
like,
why did I say that weird?
I was like, this girl is too hot.
I've been there.
Garlic bread. Welcome to Stream Queens. Becky, will you go on a date with me? I want to go swimming and paint. I'll contact you through Insta if you're interested.
That sounds awesome. But I'm going to share this. I've been there. Like, this is going to be the most shocking moment. Besides my first girlfriend, my boyfriend. He was the very first person to show me any attention. And I was like...
Oh, you're talking about...
Mm-hmm.
Of course you are.
He wasn't like drop dead gorgeous or anything, but he definitely didn't look like he would go after me. Like, he was really tall. He wasn't like built, but he wasn't heavy set, and he had like long curly hair that was shaggy in his eyes. He was kind of attractive, and he paid me attention. I was freaking flattered.
Mm-hmm.
But then whenever I met my first girlfriend, and then she showed interest in me too. Yeah. And then whenever you started talking to me.
What?
You were out of my league.
Absolutely not, Becky.
Yes, you were.
No, this is something we always argue about.
I've always said it, and I will always say it.
Absolutely not. Becky, I love your new vlog. Please keep the vlogs going, and I want this super chat to go to Becky. Congratulations on your new job. The hair. Becky. Becky with the good hair.
Becky with the good hair. Courtney Cook message retracted. How come? Maybe we were too late. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a hair. Oh, it's a hair moment. Okay, come here.
Okay. Amberlynn, we gotta catch up. Garlic bread. I would date garlic bread.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, Amber, could I send you a personalized Tumblr? I'd love for you to show it in a blog. Can I message you someplace? Love from Tennessee. Yes.
Dixieland Delight. I'm trying to flirt, but my dumpling ain't throwing me up. I don't know. You just look really cute in your picture, and that's intimidating.
Message me on Instagram, by the way.
Who, me?
No, the person I was... Yeah. Question. If you think Karina Kaboom is so mean, why do you still encourage her to use clips of you saying stuff? Because why not? Like, I don't take this shit seriously. Like, she clearly does. Becky, don't you get insulted when ALR is always shading you? Or is it just that you don't care what she thinks and being rid of her is all you really want?
I'm gonna put it this way. The things that she says like that, I don't really take to heart, because I know deep down she does care about me. Mm-hmm. Half the time she could be joking. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I just know how to take her. Mm-hmm. And also, I don't watch any of the live streams, even if I'm in them. I don't watch any. If I'm not in...
Oh, I'm lonely. I need to have someone to talk to. It's like I didn't miss you per se.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds so horrible. What are we doing over here?
Wow. And then there's gonna be people in the chat. We told you so.
Nah. Oh my god, I just scrolled down too far. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What did I do? Okay. Becky looking like a whole snack with that haircut. Let us know when you start dating again. I think you have a lot of girls in line.
Maybe.
Wifey is not a femme. No.
Twinkie is the perfect representation of the main character.
Becky, please tell me I'm beautiful.
Who?
Not me. Princess Angel.
You're beautiful.
It
Princess
sounded
Angel.
like I was saying it. Becky, you can pick up my Uber order and drop it off.
I know.
Wink,
I already read that one. That
Oh.
was funny. That's cute. Wink, wink.
wink. Amberlynn is bipolar. Yes, I am. Why do you take the personality of everyone you date? I definitely don't. I still feel like I'm the same person I was 3 months ago. Just better. Happier.
Nia Marie. Amber once blocked me from your Facebook, Becky, but then one day I was randomly unblocked. Love that for me.
This question.
Who are
Oh,
you?
sorry.
What happened? Why were you blocked?
This is for Becky. Becky, were you scared during the relationship that ALR would leave you for a man?
No. Because she was...
You literally just lied.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm saying like later on in
Oh,
the relationship.
I was
no.
like...
But I have had this fear with every girl I've ever been with because every girl I've ever been with has practically done it.
And what did I say?
Except for the one I dated between 2012 to 2015. That one just was very obsessed with gay porn and watching dudes, you know, do their thing, you know. But then didn't want to do nothing with me. So she still says she's a lesbian. She's still with a girl that I know of. But I don't know. But like literally every other girl I've ever been with has been like, sorry, but I like dudes better.
So me questioning my situation within my head, I was never able to tell you that.
Okay, but
Because-
no, pause. You hadn't been questioning it that long.
Becky, I have.
Then
I always kept wondering in my head, like, why would I make out with a guy? Like, lesbians don't make out with guys.
Yeah, I know. Like, and every time I told you, then that does not make you a lesbian. You would get so mad at me.
Yeah, a little bit.
But then look at you.
Because it's like scary figuring out who you are. You know?
Yeah.
Like, when I was figuring out that I was bisexual, that was scary. Then when I thought I was a lesbian, that was another scary moment. And now I'm like, what the fuck? I've been a lesbian for 12 years, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I'd make out with a guy? Like, that's so weird for me. And it's been hard for me to, like, whatever, because I loved you, and I didn't want you to think that I would ever leave you for a guy, because definitely not the case, because even if I would make out with a guy, and maybe possibly hook up with one, I would never choose a guy over a girl. Like, that's...
You prefer women.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
That's okay.
Yes, literally. So it's like...
I was very judgmental back then, but that's because...
Yes, please let them know that.
That's all I ever knew.
Like, so judgmental.
I was very biphobic. I'm gonna be honest, you guys.
Oh, I ain't doing this.
I was so biphobic.
This was years ago. Don't be hating Becky now.
Yeah, don't be hating me now because I'm very different.
Do you
I'm
guys
so
see
different.
why I was scared to... Like, I'm not trying to blame you for whatever's, but it is what it is.
And the reason I was is because of my trauma.
Which I understood that too. So I had to always like tell you I would never leave you for a guy.
But it's
that's
like
true. I wouldn't.
now I have come into my own and I've been doing all this changing and whatnot. Like, you know, I could even date a girl who had a boyfriend. Like, I follow a bunch of people like polyamory TikToks and stuff, and I've seen couples who are like that, and I'm just like, I could do that.
Not me.
As long as I knew I was equally loved. Like, you know, they weren't going to be like, oh, me and him want to get married, so bye. Oh, look at them over there talking.
Oh. Oh my God, isn't her smile perfect?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Where am I at?
Oh God, I
Becky,
don't even know, man.
would you ever consider visiting Texas?
I would. I would love to go visit west of Kentucky. Oh, man. It's just leaving Kentucky is the most terrifying thought. My family.
It's your family, yeah. Are you emotional right now, Brett? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, your family's there. Do you want me to move on? Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you need a hug?
No.
You don't need a hug? You don't want a hug moment?
No.
Okay. No hug moments. Okay. What's the tea on Destiny? Did she try a hookup on your girl? There's no tea and no. Okay. Someone said, no growling today. Weird. I wonder why. Twinkie will growl when she hears like keys outside or walking outside or another dog outside. It's mainly if she hears like a dog moment. Are you okay?
Yeah. Okay. Just give me a second.
Okay, a dog. Then she'll like bark hardcore. So.
Sorry. I got a dog hair in my mouth or something.
Oh my god.
Shoot, I didn't know you could still see me. That's great.
Oh, Becky, you're beautiful. Amber is not out of your league. Amber is beautiful, of course, but I hate the way you both put yourselves down looks-wise.
Oh, I'm not trying to, like, put myself down. I don't think I'm, like, hideous, but it's like, I think my chin, I think that's,
Your chin?
yeah.
No. I noticed that when people, like, really hate something about themselves, like, no one else ever, like, notices it or, like, dislikes it or finds it, like, ugly or finds it, like, a flaw. Isn't that the craziest thing?
And
like,
my crooked ass mouth.
well, you know why.
I mean, yeah, my
Because
bike
you got
wreck.
that. Becky got in a bike wreck when she was younger, and it made her mouth, like, a little...
Jennifer and Misty was like making fun of me one day. They literally looked at me and they're like, "What's wrong with your mouth? Why does it do that?" And I'm like, "It's because of the bike wreck."
Oh. Someone said, I sense a nice chemistry between you and Becky. As friends, for sure. For sure.
Faux show.
How does Becky like wifey?
We cool. I like her. She's a good one. Sorry, I got really emotional.
Don't be sorry.
Oh no, you know what that means?
Are you fixing to...
Oh God, I hope not.
Hey.
Possibly. Shoot. Thinking up.
Shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because...
Yeah. Anyway. Becky, come to UK. I'm dying to take you on a date. I would love to come to UK. I would love to come to England in particular. But Scotland, any of that, Wales, I'd just love to go.
What does wifey think of the way you say raw?
Wrong.
I don't think she has an opinion. She's never said anything.
Life as Renee, this is legit reality show, like changing the channels and says, what the hell did I stuff on? Okay. The word channel clicked in my brain. I'm about to literally, I'm hardcore wanting you guys, I'm promoting this one channel, okay? Well, not channels. It's a group of them. If you go to YouTube and you go to the search bar and you type in 90s channel surfing,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
that is the
It is so weird to watch.
best background noise, best thing to fall asleep to, really fun to just watch. It's amazing. It's fun. And you learn some things. You do.
Where's my chapstick?
Where's my chapstick?
Did you think Cheyenne's parody was mean? I don't know who that is. Becky disappearing for 2 weeks and then coming back with the revenge body. New body, new hair, new vlog. You're crushing life. 2021 is your year.
Yeah. I sure hope so. I did, listen, I seen this, advertisement on a window. I don't know where I was, but I just so happened to look up, and it asked, is 2022 your year? And my number is 222.
Yes, it is.
Because I see that time every day, sometimes both times in the same day. And I see it in like a license plate or a total or a phone number, barcode, anything like that. I see 22 all the time. And it's been like that since high school. Because in high school, my fourth block was always, I would look up at the clock and it was 222 every day, like clockwork. It was weird.
Amber, you're a lie. You literally said in your last live you missed Becky and wanted her home so you guys could stream together.
She did.
There's
say
a
that.
different. Becky even missed me while she was gone. She was
Yeah.
gone for 2 solid weeks. Yes, we missed each other as friends. It was weird not to be.
But it wasn't like.
That was the longest we ever haven't seen each other.
Yeah.
But when we were together and she'd be gone for the weekend, sometimes when she'd be on her way home, I'd be like, damn.
I mean, same.
No, in the sense of like, oh.
No, same though. Like,
Do you kind of get what I'm saying? Like, you were like, okay, cool. I'm about to go see my fiance, but like, I'm not as excited as I should be.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
man, I wish I could have stayed another night at least, or.
For sure.
You know, yeah.
Can you say hi to my dumb, stinky friend Mika? Or Miki, sorry. As she's currently dying at work, she would love a shout out. We both love you. Hi, Miki. Becky, love you. You have no idea how special you are. I'd be honored to meet you one day. That's so sweet.
Aw, that is sweet. Dixieland Delight, Bex London is my dream location. Yes. I will be honest though, not going to be a member. Will I have to renew tomorrow?
I think you don't have to renew. I don't know. I'm sorry, a few weeks is really fast to change your mind. I did not change my mind about who I am or what I am. I'm trying to figure it all out.
Why are
it
you all
just
giving her
doesn't even matter.
crap? Don't pay no attention to that.
If you guys could be any movie character, who would you be? I would be Adeline Bowman.
I would be Jack Dawson because yes, I would die for that.
Oh.
Forrest Gump is on TV right now. Love it.
Yes.
My favorite is Sweet Home Alabama. I love Sweet Home Alabama. I love Sweet Home Alabama. And a fun fact, Melanie Linsky is in that, and her role is really small, but it's super cute. I have a thing for, like, New Zealand actors. There's her, and then there's, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Rima T. Waita. She's from Hunt for the Wilder People and Housebound. Those movies are great. And then Julian something. He's the little boy from Deadpool and Hunt for the Wilder People.
Bet he would rather drive Uber than stay with ALR. That says so much. Should have married her and took half. Just kidding.
I've been doing Uber for a long time.
Yeah, she has been.
And I haven't been doing too good because I can't seem to get fucking orders. But no, it's not like that, y'all. Stop being mean.
Amber, what are you doing in detail in your day-to-day life when you aren't live streaming? Just normal day activities. You know?
Becky,
I don't really have an answer to that.
Sorry. Becky, which Instagram is best to message you on?
That sounded perverse.
Sorry, that's you being
said,
gross. I've never checked a message on the little boobs 30 because I'm still sifting through the kind of good, kind of bad art messages. Message me, okay, email me at kind of good, kind of bad art at yahoo.com.
Can't
Oh
wait
my
to see you
gosh.
thrive and flourish, Becky.
Thank you.
That horrible squilling is stupid too. You literally dislike everything that I say, so why the fuck are you watching me? Nuke.
Who are you talking? Nuke?
God. You both are amazing and authentic. I genuinely have enjoyed watching you guys these last 3 years. You are both a light in this often dark world. Amber, thank you. Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you so much.
Crappie cock.
Age of Adeline is definitely amazing. Oh my god.
Crappie cock. I love your name. Becky, what's your favorite anime? Naruto.
I was just about to read that out loud. We're literally reading the same. Sorry.
Oh, at least we caught up to each other pretty much.
Yeah.
Earlier you asked Hunter x Hunter and I got distracted. Yes, I have watched Hunter x Hunter, but I'm not... I can't exactly remember where I am, but I mean, it's not like... I don't think I finished a full season. But yeah, Naruto. I know it's such a bland answer because a lot of people are so obsessed with Naruto, but it's like, it's really that good. It really is that good.
Amber, it's asinine to act offended as if being 500 plus pounds is normal, healthy, and not affecting your mobility. Stop justifying your behavior. Never once said any of that.
Austin Poston, I'm too poor for a super chat. That's okay, we'll still try to read you.
Hey, Becky, can you say hi to my friend Paloma?
Paloma?
You might be right.
Hello, Paloma.
Either way, hello. Oh my god.
No, I get it. It's like one of those, words where it's just like, you're not sure if you've ever seen that word before.
Yeah.
Like the meditative. I almost said mediator again, y'all.
Happy to watch your streams again, Amber, and love your new hair, Becky.
Thank you.
ALR is so mad people are giving Becky support. Quite the opposite.
No, she likes it. I mean, I love all of the support, but some of the support I do kind of ignore if it's also turning
like
around
passive aggressive,
and being nasty towards you.
Yeah, like condescending.
Because
for sure.
I don't like nasty.
Yes.
I don't like it. It's just bad vibes. It's like sprinkling good things with black mold. I don't like it.
Wonderful metaphor. I love that. I just messaged you on Insta about the Tumblr. Okay, Kendra, I will definitely get to that after live stream. Becky, have you ever seen Heavenly Creatures?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason why I love Melanie Linsky.
Becky, do you play Fortnite?
I have never in my life played Fortnite. I don't know what Fortnite is.
I played once and hated it.
I've heard of it. I've seen the characters. I've seen all the little doodads and gadgets at Walmart, the t-shirts and whatnot. Never in my life have seen a gameplay or played it. I don't understand what it is.
Becky, have you seen Spirited Away?
Yes, but it is not my favorite Ghibli movie. That is Howl's Moving Castle.
Sorry if this was asked, but how do you feel about Chantel rounding your weight off to 700 pounds on her chat during one of her rants? I don't think that happened. I would love for all of you folk to send me the clip onto my Instagram, which is RarityCat. I want you to message me the clip because I don't believe that she would ever do that. And that's on that. So
I just finished Naruto and started shipping it. It's okay. It's not my favorite. It will. By the end of shipping, just see it through. I promise.